Hello everybody, and welcome to the newest episode of TQM Trims. So this might be a scene you are familiar with if you've been watching my newest episodes of TQM Travels, which the first episode went up a couple of days ago, and there's a chance that the second episode of which is going to be going up tomorrow along with this video. So be on the lookout for that. If you're interested, you can check the link down in the description below, and there will be a link to the playlist for season 2 of TQM Travels, and all of my videos for me and Becca's trip out west to various national parks in Arizona and Utah will be in that playlist. So be sure to check those out. Also, if you're not, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon in order to be notified of all my new uploads also. But enough about me pandering to you guys. We're going to talk about some weight loss stuff here. So I weighed myself this morning and I am 277.3 pounds. That's a 0.2 pound increase from last episode, which was recorded on Monday. So it was a little bit of a shorter week this time, but not too different. And I can tell you why we had that sort of stagnation. So first off, I did not do a lot of exercise. When I recorded on Monday, I was super pumped. I was like, all right, rest day today, and then we're gonna get back at it tomorrow with all this newfound stamina. But honestly, it's just been a pretty hectic week at home. We've been doing a lot of chores in order to get our house cleaned up because we just had some people that were living with us just recently moved out. So we're just getting the house reorganized and re-cleaned up. So that's one thing. And then also I've honestly just been lazy this week as well. After spending a week doing a lot of physical activity, doing all that hiking and everything, I've just been pretty lazy. So although I didn't do a lot of exercise, I did pick it back up again yesterday. Yesterday I actually did my farthest run that I've ever done, so I decided it's time to start incorporating running into my cardio activities instead of just going for walks with the puppies. So yesterday I ran from Lisa's parents' house to our house, which is about 0.7 miles, so not a full mile or anything, and I was able to actually run the whole way without stopping, which was something I'm pretty proud of. It was pretty exhausting though. I got home and I was so tired. I just collapsed on the bed and had to regain my composure. But that's something that I'll be doing. Lisa said that she'll be coming with me every now and then as well to go on some runs. Probably not like that very often, but we were just going to get going with some training in order to prepare for our 5K next month. So on top of that, for my diet, for the most part, I've been doing a pretty good job, but I've been eating some bigger meals. Luckily, I guess maybe not luckily even really, it's just I have been trying to make sure that if I do have a big meal though, the other meals around it are much smaller. And then also, Lisa has sort of subscribed us to a couple of these different mail-in meal programs. So that's actually been pretty nice because they give you nice pre-portioned meals. You don't have to worry about, overeating or anything that way. The ones that we've been doing lately were from Purple Carrot, which is a vegetarian option, and those meals have been very healthy. So that's what we've been doing lately. We're trying another one. Are we doing it next week? So next week, which is next week's? Hello Fresh. Oh yeah, and she told me some of the recipes that they have. I'm looking forward to this chicken pineapple quesadilla one. Oh, that sounds delicious. And I think that one has a vegetarian one coming also. I think it's a bean quesadilla, is that right?
No, I eaten the bean.
And you said it was delicious.
Yes.
So those I'm really looking forward to. It's really nice not having to go out grocery shopping for them. So they've been a lot of fun to put together. So I'm looking forward to trying out these new ones coming up next week. And that's been helping my diet a lot as well, just because they're pre-portioned. You know how many calories you're eating with them, so it's been nice. Now, for my plans this week, dieting is just sort of going to be the same old really. Just sort of, if I do eat big meals again, I'll try to make sure my other meals around it are a little bit smaller. And for my exercising, I'm going to continue to incorporate running and things like that to, again, train for that 5K. I don't know. What do you think, Lisa? What else should I do? I sort of feel like I'm stagnating on my exercise.
You can do some chore exercise. You could weed.
Oh.
Right on the arm muscle.
We do have to do some weeding, so that'll be one of my exercise days. I'm considering I'm considering doing a change up, and so I've sort of been saying that I'm going to be doing one type of physical activity a day, and I might change that up and maybe try to change it to almost every other day, or at least try to do something like where I'm saying, okay, more intensely, or maybe not even every other day, but sort of set like a 3-4 times a week sort of thing, and basically increase the intensity of those. So like, for example, yesterday I did that really long run. Today I just did a couple of like running up and down the stairs a little bit for maybe a little less than about 5 minutes, I think it was total. So it wasn't anything super strenuous. I still got the blood flowing a little bit, but that might be something that I do instead, and just sort of, that way I can increase intensity without being like getting myself overworked if I try to increase the intensity every day. So I'll do something like more intense 3-4 times a week, and then just a light walk or something the off days. So that might be what I try to do. Most of those increases in intensity will be runs, so I can build up stamina. And what was our 5K time last time we did a 5K? Do you remember?
Didn't remember last time you asked.
Yeah. I was seeing if you maybe had a brain blast.
Nope.
It was over like, it was like just over 50 minutes, I think. It was like 51 or 52 minutes. So we're going to be shooting to improve our time. I don't know. What do you think we could do, Lisa? 45 minutes maybe?
Let's go 25.
Oh God, please. Our friends can't even do 25, I think, right? And they're actually fit. I think we could do 45. That's actually, I mean, a pretty big jump. That's like 7 minutes faster. But if we've done 2 5Ks now. We haven't trained at all for any of those. We trained.
I'm proud of that.
We trained a little bit for the first one, but we were using Couch to 5K, the app, and we basically got from like, we did like the first week or 2 things, and that's it. That's all we did. So we're gonna do not any apps or schedules or anything for it. We're just going to, go out and do some running and build up stamina. Now the hiking has helped me a lot already, I guess. That's why I was able to make that run. That and just perseverance, because honestly I did feel tired pretty quickly into it. And I was like, I'm gonna try it. It just could keep going. My legs are burning and it hurts to breathe in. But I got basically, once I hit like 2/3 of the way through, I was like, all right, there's no way I can stop. I have to push through this. And so we'll be doing some training that way, I'm sure, and that'll be my increased intensity for this next week. So I think that'll be the plan. Maybe, what do you think, 3 days a week or 4 days a week? Which do you think sounds better? 3 probably for like, if we're going pretty hard, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do like 3 days a week. We'll do some intense physical activity like running or something and getting ready for this 5K. And then the other days I'll probably just go out for a walk or something with one of the dogs. And that'll be my exercise plan for this week. So again, our goal for the end of the month is supposed to be to hit below 265. So it's a little over 10 pounds from where I am now. I'm 277.3. I didn't lose anything over this past week. But I feel like if we're able to stick to this more rigorous exercise schedule, and with these new meals that we're getting from HelloFresh and Purple Carrot and all of those other things that Lisa's trying out to see which ones she likes, we are going to do pretty well on our diet also. So that's it for this episode. Thanks very much for watching. And as always, thank you guys for all of the support I've been getting and everyone telling me, good job, keep it up, and keeping me motivated to continue on with this weight loss goal. And until next time, guys, cheers.